Alright, let's try this again, everybody. Part 2 of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. This is a network test, and I want you all to know that it looks like they did like a half-hour maintenance tonight, and I wanted to jump on here with you all real quick, and let's see if we can continue on with some things going forward. So I'm just going to give this like 1 to 2 minutes to see if anybody's going to kind of jump back on to like what we were trying to do earlier. That was kind of a curveball even for me. It's like, huh. So I guess it's just things that you have to expect with network tests and different things along those lines, which I totally understand. They want to make sure that the people testing the game out it's also going to have the best experience as possible. So, yeah, that's kind of where everything is going to lie tonight. And again, I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes just so you all can come back. And I appreciate your efforts and understanding that things like that do happen sometimes, even for people that are live streaming. So, just give me a hot minute, everyone. Enjoy the menu screen, and then we'll get right back into the gameplay. Alright, folks, we're just going to get right back into this where we continued off, and we will see how things play out. So, I appreciate your patience, and if you're happy to join yet again to experience some of the things we're experiencing with SD Gundam G Generation Eternal through the network testing period, I definitely appreciate it a lot, actually. So let's get right into the gameplay again. We're gonna go to our stages, and hopefully we can just kind of jump right back into where we left off. Hopefully, if we do happen to go through the dialogue, what I would ask everyone to do at this point is to essentially, there's going to be 2 parts to this live stream tonight because of the random maintenance they decided to do for a half hour. Check out part 1. I'm going to get some thumbnails kind of created for this stuff too, so you all can navigate things a little bit more clearly, and I'll be working on those within the next day or two. So hang tight. We're going to sortie preparations at this point, and then we're also going to do our auto formation just to make sure everything is all a-okay with that. Make it down here for them as well. And then we are going to sortie with 10 of our energy points. And we're definitely going to skip right through this stuff. And I'm hoping...
アムロの度重なる活躍によって窮地を脱し続けていたホワイトベース。
entirely because we just saw that in a prior episode. So I just want to kind of hang tight real quick and see what ends up happening. So at this point, we're going to see that Mobile Suit Stage 6 Rambaral's attack and destroy 3 enemies. And then if we happen to be defeated, all of your enemies are destroyed, and the guest Force Bright Noah is also destroyed. Have to continue. And it looks like we kind of got a little block here. So I just want to check something out real quick. 1 sec. Not really sure what's going on with that. But it is mirroring over to the live stream. So I do apologize. Looks like something is not going through properly on my end. Just 1 second. I want to scale to window. Not really sure why that is doing that. Let me just take a look at one more thing real quick. Make sure we're doing okay. Capture cursor. Alright. So yeah, we might end up seeing a few extra things that we didn't want to see. Not really too sure what's going on with that as of right now. So that's kind of strange. It's playing through okay on this end. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. I just had to refresh that real quick for everybody. So, and that should be gone as of right now. Cool. So thank you for hanging tight. Again, I want to make sure you're all experiencing a few things when it comes to this live stream. So sometimes you got to just refresh a few things. All right, let's get right into this, shall we? And we're going to take out Rambaral. And I think what we're going to do is, let's see where some other enemies are, or some other units. We're going to take a look. The Gian is at level 4. And our Gundam unit is at level 7. The Core Fighter, of course, is at level 15. We're just going to take a look and see who we need to really level up at this point. Level 15 as well. Level 4 prototype. I think that's at level 20. Yeah, that's like one of our best units. Level 18 for our gun tank, and then of course we just have a lot of the other characters. So let's just have he's not going to really be able to do too much at this point. Kick him to standby. And then if things are too loud, everyone, just give me a shout. Let me know what's going on. Alright, and then what we want to do, beam saber we can't use, so we can utilize the beam rifle. And then we'll do a battle begins on that. Itadaki! Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to see at this point. And then the Gian's who's going to come up and kind of tear things up, probably with his beam lance. And again, you're going to see... one day I'll have the proper equipment to do this kind of stuff. Alright, so he's not going to be able to do much. Kick him to standby. And then we're just going to use our hyper hammer for that. Attack. Going to begin the battle. There we go. Awesome. And then that's level 4. So let's see if we can do something with this guy. Heat Hawk. Not gonna take him out entirely.
まだ頑張るのかい。おお、やだやだ。無駄無駄。
I think I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit on my end for the sound effects. Probably down to 150. And then just do that. Okay. No harm, no foul, right? Beautiful. Okay. And then come here. He's going to end up taking out that. We need Mega Beam Cannon. So we can destroy that guy real quick. There we go. Awesome. And then he can come back around. Beam Saber. Should be able to take out this Zaku too as well.
いつまでもあんたに構っている暇はないんでね。落ちろ。残念だったな。
I'm not sure if that's going to be too accurate as well. So I might go down just a little bit, just based on like what I'm seeing on my end. Probably like 120. Okay. Thank you all for your patience as well. It's been kind of a night because I was expecting better things from this, but it's all good. It's going to be just fine. I'm going to rock and roll through this. Probably play it for like a solid hour or so. And go from there. Appreciate it all. And then we're just going to kind of take him out. Not sure why there's a delay. At least get a little bit of the fun in and out here. And do that. We're going to attack with our cannon for that Zaku too. There's quite a few units right here as well, so. Alright, then we can move our white base over. And then honestly at this point, we're just going to attack to kill. Get another enemy. Looks like, oh, it's the Gallop, and with it the Gundam. What? Leave my white base alone. Alright, we destroyed 3 enemies. Now we have to destroy all the enemies and make sure none, like pretty much all of our enemies or ally units are not destroyed, and Amaral and guest force is destroyed. So I think at this point we're just going to be, and you can click on the character too, and it's going to end up going right to them. So let's see, Vulcan's beam saber, beam rifle, and we might as well do a attack towards Ramba Raw at this point. Damned Gauf. A textbook attack, but that's precisely why the computers can't anticipate your moves so easily. I'm gonna try to hit at least. And then we're just gonna kind of go there. We should be fine. Take a hit from that Zaku too. And we're gonna definitely take out, we just gotta watch our HP and we should be just A-okay. And we can't do anything, so we're actually going to defend because the gun cannon doesn't have any, what's my evasion percentage? I think, back, what's it suggesting? Defend? Alright, we can do that. And then we're just going to allow the computer to kind of essentially do what we got to do. I think we should be alright. Done. Very nice. And Amuro and Rambaral can duke it out. Hopefully Amuro doesn't die, because that's not going to be good tonight either. And... okay, counter minus 21. That's our energy. We should be okay. We used up a lot of energy last round. Okay, and we're still trying to make sure that the gun cannon doesn't end up dying. Which is kind of, we're almost done, so that's good. We dodged it. Everybody else is going to get some boosts with energy. So I want to work on him. I think he's going to take out Rambaral. That's over with. We gotta make sure that the gun cannon. I want to see. I'm not sure if we're able to go back to heal, but that would definitely be something I'd like to do at this point. Just to make sure everything's alright. Tisk. What a blunder. And I have 15 energy left, so I think we're just going to go to standby. Let's see what I can do with this. And I have no energy left either for him, so he's just going to go to standby as well. I mean, at this point, we might as well see what we can possibly do with got a beam rifle, beam saber, hyper bazooka, beam rifle. We'll take that out as well. So let's just save our energy. Take out that Zaku beam rifle. Yeah, I should have worked on some of the stuff for the thumbnails today, but I just ran out of time. I had some personal things going on. I'm supercharged. And the FC is the one I need to level up the most to. I keep thinking that things are a little different here, but they're not. And then we're just going to utilize our energy. Let's go. Very cool. And then he can come up here, destroy that. He's not going to be able to do much, so he can destroy him. Come on, Kai. There's my boy. Thank you. Definitely digging that right now. And then right here. And that's not gonna take him out. So let's try going here. And that's still not gonna take him out. And he, okay, so we might as well take that Zaku 2 out. Hit battle begin. Do one more time. Just a hit. So I still feel like that's a little too out for everybody. Okay, perfect. Thank you for your patience. Appreciate it. Alright, can I go back to white base at all? I don't think I can. So that's something that I'm learning as well. You're not going to be able to go back to the white base like the actual games, like on the PlayStation and whatnot. The other SD Gundam G Generation games. So if you lose your unit, that's pretty much it. Which these are pretty much like short battles anyways compared to like what we've been doing before. So it's not too bad, honestly. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do our long attack. It's gonna counter me, but we'll take a look at it. Cool. There is an auto function as well to, you know. Oh, we get to kill that with the gun cannon, or gun tank. If you wanted to do auto battle, but I don't really recommend that with these games. Sometimes you gotta really think about what you're gonna end up doing and stuff. And then we're just gonna do the same thing again. There we go, begin our battle. Yep, pretty solid on our end. Amuro, we're just gonna go right here so we don't end up getting taken out by the enemy. Move our way up. Stand by. And move. We didn't even move the that, and then I mean we might as well. Oh, we gotta move up here. Let's just overkill this with the twin mega particle cannons. Let's go. There we go. That's pretty solid in my opinion. What do you guys think? Battle cleared. And we end up getting everything we needed to. We got a total score of 11,562, which is great. Got some level up. Get to see what's going on with that. Got some parts. We also have Ramba Raw that we can scout. I might end up doing that. Ugh. Whoa. Not bad, Gundam, but I'm still not out of commission yet. They're here. Actually, I'm gonna take auto off so I can control that. Wow, I knew it. You're the boy from earlier. You helped us just so you could follow us back to the white base? Times have changed. Who would have thought they'd be using children as pilots? What? Speculator, but you didn't win this battle through your own strength. You could have won this battle without the mobile suit. Never forget that, boy. You sore loser.
ランバラルはアムロの隙を突き離脱するのだった。
Ramba Ral takes advantage of Amuro's hesitation and escapes from the battlefield.
戦闘の後、 ホワイトベースに帰還したアムロはガンダムを勝手に使用したことで独房に入れられる。
Amuro returns to the White Base after the battle, but receives time in solitary confinement as punishment for arbitrarily deploying the Gundam.
パイロットとしての実績から自分を解放するよう訴えるアムロだったが、ブライトたちは聞き入れない。
Amuro argues for a lighter punishment in light of his achievements as a pilot, but Bright and the others did not budge. I can pilot the Gundam better than anyone.
悔しさに一人むせぶアムロの脳裏にランバラルの姿が浮かぶ。
Amuro, overwhelmed with regret, has his mind invaded with thoughts about Ramba Ral.
ラルの持つ戦士としての強さと人としての器の大きさを感じたアムロは自分の未熟さを認識し、
Marveling at Ral's strength as a warrior, magnanimity as a person, Amuro is reminded of his own immaturity.
ラルを乗り越えるべき相手として強く意識するのだった。
He begins to see Ral as a target to surpass. I want to defeat him.
やがてホワイトベースにランバラルの部隊が白兵戦を仕掛けてくる。
Soon after, Ramba Ral's squad engages the White Base in close quarter combat.
ホワイトベースに侵入し船を破壊しようとするラルであったが、偶然セイラと遭遇し動揺する。
Ramba Ral infiltrates the warship with the intent of destroying it, but falters upon a coincidental encounter with Sayla. Are you Lady Artesia? What? I'm certain you're Princess Artesia. Do you remember me? I am Ramba Ral, son of Jim Ral, who fought in the revolution alongside your father, Zeon Zun Daikun.
セイラとの開口の最中、負傷したランバラルは敗北を悟る。
Wounded in the middle of their unexpected reunion, Ramba Ral realizes his imminent defeat. Forgive me, Haman, to think that I, Ramba Ral, would forget the fight in the middle of battle. Look closely. To fall in battle means to fall with honor. Huh? Hey, Roberto. Ral?
戦場の中で自ら命を散らしたランバラル。
Ramba Ral chooses to go down of his own violation. Or volation.
彼との戦いを通してホワイトベースのクルーたちは戦いの厳しさを痛感するのだった。
Through the battle with Ramba Ral, the crew is made painfully aware of the reality of war. The dialogue. It's a lot, sometimes. Cool. Alright, so we got the Black Tri-Star coming at us next. Let's go home real quick. See what our missions say. Oh, look. Featured unit assembly. We're just gonna hold off on that. Alright. Check this out. Bam. Get some more diamonds, of course. Upgrade. We're gonna go to develop real quick. And it looks like they added in a new stage, Gundam Seed. That's really cool. Alright, so can we level this up to 20? We can. Watch this, everybody. We're about ready to get a gun cannon. Developed. Execute. Fine. Just like that. And then we need to level up the prototype to 25, and we're just going to hold off because we can actually see that we don't have any materials. And we have our 75%, which gets us another 100 diamonds. Roberto, how's the stream sounding to you? Cool. And we can actually scout Ramba Raw at this point, which, based on his stats, I definitely would recommend probably buying him up. And because I actually like Ramba Raw a lot, and I'm gonna do it for 10 grand. Alright, cool. Appreciate that, Roberto. I end up having to turn it down a couple times because I felt it was a little too loud. I'm watching the volume levels within the streaming app that I'm using. So, alright, so we pretty much went through upgrade, development, and let's go back to the base because we forgot to check that the first time around, and I just really wanted to get through Ramba Raw stage. So we're gonna see what kind of things the warship brought back this time. And it looks like we are getting 125 energy, so let's keep playing here. Cool. And looks like we unlocked something else. We'll wave goodbye to the airship real quick, or warship. We'll see you in 3 hours. Probably won't, because I will be sleeping. Gonna claim all these. Bam, bam, bam. And then events. Oops, excuse me. I keep pressing all the worst buttons ever. Claim that again. And then at this point, we're gonna just take a look home. I really want to see if we can change that at all. Let's go to... Probably shouldn't really worry too much about that, but... Yeah, let's see, menu, gallery, configuration, other, let's see what we got for configuration. Yeah, so this can go up quite a bit, everybody. So that might help us too, and if I have to turn it down again, then I will. What does other... Okay. Gallery. And then you'll be able to go through all that stuff again too. If you missed anything. Inventory items. I don't need that at all. Okay. Let's just jump right back into our main stage here and go face off against the Black TriStar. And we have capture. Not sure what the capture stuff is, but we actually have a moment to capture a Galf, which would be kind of cool. Let's sortie. Go through this. Auto formation, confirm. Of course, Ramba Raw is going to be there because he is pretty much awesome. And I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's do it. We're still pretty solid with our combat power, so I'm going to download that real quick.
ジオン公国軍のエースパイロット、青い巨星の異名を持つランバラルを退けたホワイトベース。
The White Base Corps has managed to rout the Principality of Xion's ace pilot Rambaral, the Blue Giant.
激戦を経て損傷した船に対し、補充物資と新たな命令を携えたマチルダの補給部隊が合流する。
Matilda's supply corps comes with new orders carrying supplies for the bruised and battered White Base.
地球連邦軍はジオン公国軍の特殊鉱物資源採掘基地攻略を目的とした大規模反攻作戦の準備を進めており、ホワイトベースにも作戦への参加を求めていたのだ。
The Earth Federation forces are preparing for a huge counteroffensive against a special mining base and are requesting assistance from the White Base.
ホワイトベースは修理と並行して補給部隊から新たな戦力となるコアブースターを受領する。
The supply corps make repairs to the White Base and supplies it with new core boosters to improve the arsenal.
コアブースターとはコアファイターに新型ブースターユニットを装備した戦闘機であった。
The core booster is on an upgraded version of the core fighter equipped with an all-new booster unit.
パイロットには軍からニュータイプ適性を見出されたセイラが抜擢される。
Based on her previous stories, the Earth Federation forces have come to the conclusion that Sayla may have new type capabilities and promote her to pilot.
セイラは自分を実験用モルモットとして扱う軍に不満を持ちつつも、正規パイロットとしての命令を受領するのだった。
Sayla grows increasingly frustrated with the antics of the Earth Federation, fully aware that they are using her as a guinea pig, but accepts her new position.
作戦に向け慌ただしく作業を行うホワイトベースであったが、船に迫る敵影を捕捉する。
Amidst the commotion of the maintenance and preparation for the operation, the White Base suddenly picks up signs of approaching enemies.
それはジオン公国軍が誇るエース部隊、黒い三連星だった。
It was the Black Tri-Stars, an elite squadron of ace pilots belongs to the Xion Army.
新型重モビルスーツドムを狩る彼らに対し、アムロたちは急遽迎撃に出るのだった。
Amuro and the crew hurried sortie to confront the Black Tri-Star, who have shown up in DOMS, a heavy-duty mobile suit. How am I such a screw-up? I couldn't even stop their advance. Ah, enemy mobile suits closing in. The White Base is under attack. Ha! The Federation mobile suits aren't as tough after all. Whoa. No. We can't let them damage the White Base, not at this point. Full speed ahead. Damn it, they're trying to finish off the White Base first. The damn pilot is a new type for sure. Ortega, MASH, hit the mobile suits with the jet stream attack. That southern accent. All clear, core booster, you're good to launch. There's no way. Alright, destroy all enemy units. All of your units are destroyed. Amuro And guest force is destroyed. Let's give her a shot. So, looks like we can capture some gals here. Not really sure how you can tell which one we can capture, but we'll figure it out along the way. So, my gun cannon is what? Level 20. We don't want that. So we're just gonna kind of come in here, here, yeah. And then take him out, or at least take out a big chunk of his health. There we go. It's not too shabby. Same with him. We're gonna come in hot. Select battle. Alright. And then he can come in. This is Heat Saber. Or excuse me, his Heat Hawk.
降参するなら今だぜ。無駄無駄。
Beautiful. Unfortunately, there was a counter on that. And then we're just gonna come in. Do that again. Boom. Oh, I want you. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wow. Looks like my phone ended up kicking me out in mid-battle. Sortie again. Yes, I'll be able to do that. Not really sure what's going on with the app. Mid-battle, so we've had some, we definitely have had some issues with that tonight. So, gonna turn the sound effects down to like -20. Probably. And Rob, you just keep me posted with what's going on with that. This has been a challenge, I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, kicked me right out. And then, let's see, Mega. We're gonna definitely take him out. Well, everyone got a to see my home screen, which is something I didn't want, but you know what? I'm going to finish this up, and probably after this battle, we're gonna call it quits.
さて、そろそろ本気を出していくぜ。もらった。残念だったな。
All right, so that's it for them. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Beam rifle, beam saber. So let's go right here for beam saber, because we're going to do a little bit more power. Are they coming?
あそこか。直撃させる。
You could tell it's still kind of buggy if it did that. All I did was switch people last time too. So it's all good. Like I said, this isn't the final cut. I'd be more concerned with that if it was the final cut. Armor all. Ugh. Rob, how's my mic sounding now on the sound effects? Not bad, but our attacks are working. You say that. Shield. I'm gonna take out Gaia. Yeah, this was definitely not the best live stream tonight. So, but if you're here and or if you're gonna watch this later on, I definitely do appreciate it. And if you happen to like some of the content on my channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe for more. Again, we had some issues tonight, but as a content creator and someone willing to please, I will keep going on as much as possible. Alright, just gonna move our boys down here. And we're just gonna use a regular beam rifle on here. Take a look. See what's going on. Yarg! Gonna definitely take out the black tri-star. And then I can utilize this. Is that gonna kill him? Yeah. Let's just use up all of our energy and take out the black tri-star entirely. Got an EX attack. Be gone. Yes. What? Impossible. Alright, cool. So we got all of our peeps down here. They're in a solid area. Might as well utilize this. And then we're gonna just attack with our long range stuff. With the core fighter. Ramba roll. And then core booster. I'm gonna do a long again. Be gone. Come on, hit them. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And then same scenario. We're just going to use our long attack again. Alright. Not bad. See how we do with the gun tank. Now we got some traction now, which is good. And then right here, take that out. Kai. chance step. Long will take out that Zaku 2 as well.
逃がすかよ。
Beautiful. And then the white base, come over here, and everything else is out of range, so we're going to go right to standby, let the enemy forces come over, and just kind of let the computer do its work. We all can watch some nice battles. And it looks like we're going to have... Okay. Let it happen. Begin the battle again. And she is going to be in big trouble. Hopefully we don't lose this unit. Let's pray to God. There we go. She's in trouble now if things keep going the way they are. So, Gundam, move you right down. You can't, you're out of range. Core fighter, out of range. Gian. That's saying we can hit someone. I don't know how, but I don't know why it's saying that, because we're not going to be able to do anything, but okay. And then here, we can actually take out with the beam rifle. Might as well do that with Amuro. And then same scenario again. Bada boom. Bada boom. Alright. Taking out everybody. Let's go, gun cannon. Tension's up. Supercharged. Let's see, I don't have any energy left, so nothing's gonna be happening there. Take out this Galf with the gun tank. Overkill. And we got one more unit left. We might as well utilize our cannon again. Take that out with the gun tank. Just like that. Cool. Battle cleared. Which is exactly what I want to hear. We end up getting our score up above where we needed to be for stage 7. Rank 3, AP limit to 40, AP to 330. So not too shabby at all. And we have the option to bring the Black TriStar on with us, which is pretty solid in my eyes. Another jet stream attack, boys. Huh? Medea? Who's piloting it? Whoa, he jumped on top of me. I can't believe it. Ah! He's a little scared, huh? He took out Mash's Dom. I can't believe he evaded our jet stream attack. If you haven't seen the original, you definitely have to watch that. Mash, Ortega. Done. Whoa. How's that for a jet stream attack?
大規模反攻作戦は圧倒的な物量をもって攻勢に出た地球連邦軍の勝利に終わった。
Having dedicated an overwhelming amount of resources to these attacks, the massive EFF counteroffensive against Zeon ends in victory.
だが作戦は苛烈を極め、マチルダをはじめとした多くの兵士たちが命を落とした。
However, the severity of the operation also resulted in the EFF suffering heavy casualties, including the loss of Lieutenant Matilda. All hands, in honor of all those who gave their lives during Operation Odessa, we salute your sacrifice.
クルーたちは眼下に広がる戦場跡を見つめ、悲しみに暮れるのだった。
The crew members are overwhelmed with grief of the ruins of war before their eyes. I'm sorry I couldn't do better. I'm sorry, Matilda. 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 Amuro was
激
pretty
戦を乗り越え
obsessed
た
with
ホワイトベー
Matilda.
スは地球連邦軍司令部のある南米ジャブローへ向かうのだった。
Having survived the fierce battle, the White Base heads to the EFF headquarters in Jaburo, South America. On our way to Jaburo. Alright, so we moved our way to the next level. Not really sure about the capture stuff. We might have to look into that a little bit more. But yeah, because we've been pretty much focusing on these guys here. So I'm not sure what we have. Let's go back and take a look at our home screen real quick. We have some notices coming about. If it loads. I guess it's not going to load. There we go. Yeah, so the notices are bugging out right now, so we can't really see what's going on with that. I do have a gift, though. And it looks like we get a gift from the dev team, which is great. And some diamonds from the dev team as well. So that's really cool. I appreciate that. Things seem a little buggy still, but that's alright. So we actually have enough diamonds to do another pull real quick. So I think we're going to actually do that as of right now. We're not going to do that. But we are going to definitely do this. And see if we get some ultra rare units. And it says guaranteed super rare or higher on the last pull. So let's take a look. See what happens. That was nice of the dev team to do that, everybody. So they must know that we care to be a part of it, and I appreciate that. Commence the operation. We got a Zaku 1. Char's Gelgoog again, so that means we get to upgrade that because we already had that in the last pull. Denise and Neil custom, so that's a super rare from Gundam X. Another ball. Another one of these Tyrian Space Command types. Leo Space type. Tyrian High Mobility type. Adantris, we've had quite a few of those already. Noins Ares, which is, I think that's, I don't hold me to that, but I think it's Oh, Zek Marquis, like, person there. She pilots that. So we actually got 2 Gelgoogs, which is kind of crazy. And we don't have enough to do like a solid 10 pull. I usually like to save the diamonds for that kind of stuff. Our mission. And then we register 60 different types. So we get 50 more diamonds. Let's go to development real quick and see if we can get this Gundam developed. And it's not going to do too much, so I got to wait until level 25, right? Or core booster, level 25, or gun cannon. So our best bet's going to be the prototype Gundam for that. And then going to go to upgrade real quick, and we see all these newest stuff, and then we see the red dot here above him. So we can actually upgrade and limit break him, which is, that's exactly what we're going to do. We have 2 units, and we're going to be able to go to 2 stars with that because we have the same mobile suit. I definitely would recommend, like, once you start getting up to like super rare, you know, super rare, super rare, and then ultra rare, definitely would just give them right to the limit breaks before you start really working on just leveling it up. Get the limit breaks done. See, look at that. That's just big boost, and that's going to be 30%, right? Because we did 2 of his units. Give you guys a second to take a look at that. And then we're not going to upgrade his unit because all we are going to do is limit break again. Alright. Beautiful. That was only 20% because we only have 1 of his. And the Dauntress as well. See, I don't remember if I, okay, so level 1 limit break. Bam! It's cool seeing them go through their limit break process. And I think that's it for now. I want to take a look at these scouted characters, and it looks like we end up picking up somebody else as well. Let's take a look at Gaia. Gaia's pretty good. Anytime you see like triple, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do, and these are all super rare too, which, I mean, look at the stats on some of these guys. They're not that great. I'll probably just hold off and save the capital, even though I probably have a lot at this point. What do I got? 186,000. I could potentially buy some more characters. I mean, I probably should, because I'm not really sure how much of the game I'm going to be able to play, because I know they just unlocked something else as well. So I think what's going to happen is, because things got kind of weird earlier with the maintenance, we're going to do 1 more stage, and then we will probably sign off for the evening. So I want you all to be able to kind of check out some stuff with me. So Soldiers of Sorrow, recommended CP is 21,000. We're going to go to sortie preparations, so we're definitely above that. And as you can see, the more we get involved in these storylines, we're going to end up getting involved with our CP kind of going up too for our enemies. So looks like level 1. Who's that? Who is that? Claire. Okay. She must be new because she wasn't there before, right? Gonna auto formation. Level 5, level 4. And then we're actually bringing back the Gelgoog as well because he ended up getting a limit break upgrade. But just wanted to check the stats out real quick. Gonna download this. Hopefully things don't glitch out in battle next time.
長い旅路の果て、ついに地球連邦軍本部のあるジャブローにたどり着いたホワイトベース。
After a long journey, the White Base finally arrived at Jaburo, where the EFF headquarters are located.
難攻不落の要塞であるジャブローにたどり着き、安心するクルーたちであったが、
The crew breathes a sigh of relief upon reaching Jaburo, well known to be an impenetrable fortress, or pregnable fortress.
ジオン公国軍の魔の手はすぐそこまで迫っていた。
However, Zeon forces loom close by.
ホワイトベースは特殊部隊マッドアングラー隊に追跡されていたのだ。
For the Mad Angler Special Forces Squadron had constantly been tailing the White Base. We've lost the Trojan Horse's signal. That means we've identified the largest entry into Jaburo.
ジャブローの宇宙船ドックの場所を突き止めたシャアは、友軍に出撃要請を出すと、自らもモビルスーツに乗り込み、基地内に潜入するのだった。
Having ascertained the location of Jaburo's space fortress dock, Shar calls for reinforcements, then sorties personally to infiltrate the base. In his Zagak. I actually just
ジオン
built
公国軍の
his...
攻撃が迫る中、
Sorry.
事態に気づかぬジャブローでは、来たるべき宇宙での戦いに備えた準備が進められていた。
Unaware of the imminent Zeon offensive, Jaburo continues to prepare for the coming battle in space.
ホワイトベースも宇宙に上がることになり、船の修復作業に追われていた。
The White Base 2 is undergoing urgent repairs for its launch into outer space.
そんな中、アムロは船の修理を指揮するウッディ・マルデン大尉のもとを訪れていた。
Meanwhile, Amral is called to pay a visit to the officer in charge of the warship repairs, Lieutenant Woody Malden. Reporting in, Lieutenant Woody. Where's Buzz? Ah, my apologies for having you come in, Amaro. I've always wanted to speak with the one piloting the Gundam. With me? Yes, I heard much about your accomplishments for both the White Base and the Gundam from Matilda. From Lieutenant Matilda? Lieutenant, what was your relationship with Lieutenant Matilda? We were going to get married after the counteroffensive. Married? She wanted to have a ceremony here because she knew the crew of the White Base would all be in Jaburo too. She wanted all you to come. Oh, I had no idea. I'm sorry, Lieutenant Woody. Huh? If only I'd piloted my Gundam better, she would still be with us. I'm so sorry. Get over yourself, Amuro. What? Do you really think one Gundam could have saved Matilda, or maybe even win the entire war? How naive. But as a pilot, all you can do is focus on the battle at hand and ensure that you spare no effort. Yes, sir. Matilda made the White Base what it is today, so it means a lot to me, too. That's why I'll do everything I can to help repair it. That's all we can do as human beings.
やがてジオン公国軍の大部隊がジャブロー攻略のため接近してくる。
It wasn't long before a massive Zeon army approached Jaburo, intent on invading.
基地内に警報が鳴り響く中、 地球連邦軍は迎撃態勢を整えるのだった。
Amidst the sirens resounding throughout Jabro, the Earth Federation forces, EAFF forces, prepared to repel the invaders. Alright. Soldiers of Sorrow, destroy all the enemies. All of your enemy units are destroyed. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Okay. There we go. Man, that's gonna take... Will that... Oof. That's not even gonna take it out. So, let's just start with the DOMs. DOMs are pretty annoying sometimes. Especially in these games. Take a look here. Alright. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
やれるとは言えないけどやるしかないんだ
I love those animations. It's really cool. And then one little from the giant bazooka. Might as well just come in here. Not really use too much to take him out, right? Missile launcher. Beautiful. And look at that, we actually end up capturing one of the Dom units. I don't know if it's at random or not, everybody, to be honest with you. I probably should have paid attention a little bit in the tutorial. But more to come with that in future updates and probably in the final cut. So, cool. We got a Dom, that's fine. And we're probably just going to keep trying to take out these Doms. Because they do a little bit more damage than the Zaku 2.
あそこか直撃させるいただき
And then our little core fighter here. We can take out that Dom.
そこだ
Oh, I'm having to readjust myself a little bit too in my chair here. Cool. And then, again, we're just going to keep peppering these Doms. That should be alright with Ramba Raw by our side. Air-to-air missiles from our core fighter. Alright, cool. So everyone up at the top is pretty much done. And who should we pick now? So I know the gun cannon. Let's take out this Gog here. It actually has quite a bit. That's gonna do some damage back at me, but that's alright. We'll figure this out. Denim, denim, denim. Cool. We might as well just focus all of our fire on him, so let's get the hyper hammer out. Begin battle. I'm not sure where Claire came from, but alright. Your best weapon is going to be the Heat Hawk.
臆病なくらいがちょうどいいのよね
Gao.
逃がすかよ
Beautiful. Let's see what Char's Gelgoog can do. And let's do the kick move. I know it's going to take a little bit of energy, but Char Asimov is known for his kick. Let's try it out. Even though it's not technically Char Asimov, we haven't unlocked him yet. Chance step. And now that the Gog is gone, let's try a different move. So we'll do our beam rifle on the Act guy here. That didn't really do too much. That's kind of disappointing. And then we're going to do our EX move on this as well. Take a look at that Phoenix Gundam Power Unleashed. Alright. Wow. That was pretty intense. And then it's the enemies phase. We're just going to allow stuff to go down, because we definitely need to keep plugging away here. And this, I mean, I'm hoping he's done. Okay, maybe not. Okay, good. Just gonna let it go. Here we go. Looks like we're going to be able to take that Dom out this time too. And then we're just going to kind of force everybody south at this point. Yep. So let's do this. We're not going to do that again. Ooh. Okay, so let's do Hyper Bazooka on Zaku 2. Perfect. And we'll be able to take him out too with the Hyper Bazooka. Booyah! Okay. And we won't utilize a lot of energy this time, since there's nothing left of that Zaku 2. Stinks. Might as well do as much damage as possible. Alright. Takes him out like that. Better missiles. So just go there and take him out with air-to-air missiles again. Short and sweet. Battle cleared. That's what I like to see. Perfect. We got some people leveling up too, gain a lot of EXP, so it looks like, yeah. And I have 200 EXP remaining before I rank up again. End up capturing the level 5 Dom, some diamonds, so on and so forth. And then stage selection. Looks like there's no commentary at the end of this one. Cool. So we're gonna bag this out, go home. We're not really seeing too much as of right now when it comes to that. Let's go to develop. And it says, it looks like we can do something else here. Oh, it's for the Xeon side. And we're getting closer to level 25, so we can develop the Gundam, and then their super rare units. So we're just gonna hang tight with that. So folks, like I said, this kind of got broken up into 2 parts tonight, and just make sure, like, if you want to see a little bit more of the combat and whatever, you're going to be checking out part 2. I'm going to pretty much sign off tonight. I think this is a pretty solid chunk that we end up getting through, and from my timer we're pushing about an hour and a half for part 2 right now. So we're going to get right into the outro for the evening. For those that have joined me the last couple days to try to see what this SD Gundam G Generation Eternal game is all about, I definitely do appreciate it. Keep in mind, this is a network test, so yes, we end up experiencing a couple of different bugs tonight, which at the end of all this, I will be filling out some type of survey or something to let the developers know what needs to kind of be looked at going forward. Got a couple days left. I'm hoping to get a little bit of time in tomorrow as well, which would be January 27th. Again, thank you all for the constant support. I do it all for the love of Gundam and Gunpla. If you are liking what you're seeing, you want to just come back and chill for more, please don't forget to like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe. And prior to the official outro, I want to give Roberto a shout out tonight. He's been helping me deal with maybe some audio technical difficulties on my end, so that all of the viewers can enjoy the live streams the last couple nights. So thank you, Roberto. I appreciate you. And with all that being said, as always, soldiers, we'll see you on the battlefield. Until next time, take care.